Imagine checking your bank account on payment day. You are expecting that deposit, the one you have been counting on to cover rent, groceries, medication, everything. And it is not there. Not delayed, not pending, just gone. No warning, no letter you can find, no explanation on the screen, just a number that is lower than it should be, or nothing at all. This is not a scare story. This is something that has already happened to thousands of American retirees in the past 12 months, and the reason it happened was not a government error. It was not fraud. It was one small choice, one decision that most seniors make without thinking, that quietly cost them hundreds, sometimes thousands, sometimes over $100,000 across their retirement years. If you are receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or if you are on Medicare, or if you help an elderly parent or grandparent manage their benefits, you need to stay with this video, because what we are about to explain could protect your money before the next payment date. The Social Security Administration has issued updated guidance and important notices that affect June 2026 payments and beyond. Most retirees will never see this information because it arrives quietly, in a letter, in an online notice, or buried inside a policy update that looks routine. But nothing about this is routine. The choices you make right now, or fail to make, will directly affect how much money you receive every single month for the rest of your life. Let us start with the mistake. It seems small, it feels harmless, but it is one of the most financially damaging decisions a retiree can make, and it comes down to this: choosing when to claim Social Security without fully understanding what that timing will cost you over time. Here is what the numbers actually look like. If you claim Social Security at age 62, which is the earliest possible age, your monthly benefit is permanently reduced. Depending on your earnings history, that reduction can be anywhere from 25 to 30% less than what you would receive if you waited. But most people do not stop there. If you delay claiming until age 70, your benefit grows by approximately 8% for every year you wait past your full retirement age. That is a guaranteed growth rate backed by the federal government. Over a 20 to 25-year retirement, the difference between claiming early and claiming at the right time can exceed $100,000. Some calculations put it significantly higher. That is not an exaggeration. That is math. Now, if you have already claimed, do not panic. This video is not about making you feel like you made a wrong decision. Many people had no choice but to claim early. Health problems, job loss, a spouse who passed away. Life does not always give you the luxury of waiting. What matters right now is what you do next. And there are still steps you can take to protect and even increase what you receive going forward. But the most important part is not the payment date. It is the detail most people ignore until it is too late. That detail is your Medicare Part B premium. Every year, the Medicare premium is deducted directly from your Social Security check before it ever reaches your bank account. In 2026, the standard Part B premium has increased again. For most beneficiaries, this means their net Social Security deposit is lower than expected, even when their gross benefit went up due to the cost of living adjustment. Many seniors see the COLA announcement in the news and expect a bigger check in January. What they do not realize is that a higher Medicare deduction quietly absorbed most of that increase. Some beneficiaries ended up with only a few dollars more per month, or in some cases, a few dollars less. If you have not logged in to your official My Social Security account at ssa.gov and reviewed your current benefit statement, you need to do that today. Not this week, today. Your statement will show you your gross benefit amount, your Medicare deduction, any withholding for federal taxes if you chose that option, and your actual net payment. If any of those numbers look different from what you expected, that is your signal to act. Think about a woman named Patricia. She is 71 years old, lives in Ohio, and has been receiving Social Security for 7 years. Last November, she noticed her check was about $40 lower than the month before. She assumed it was a bank error. She waited. She called a number she found online that she thought was Social Security. That number was not SSA. It was a scam line. The person on the other end told her she needed to verify her account by providing personal information. She gave them her Social Security number and her bank details before her daughter called SSA's real number. 1-800-772-1213 and found out what was actually happening. Her Medicare premium tier had been recalculated based on her income from 2 years prior, which is how Medicare always calculates it. The issue was fixable, but the scam call nearly cost her something far worse. This is happening across the country right now. Scammers know that seniors are watching for payment updates. They set up fake phone lines, fake websites, and fake text messages that look official. They use urgency and fear, the same things that make you want to click a video like this one. The difference is that this video will never ask you for your social security number, your bank information, or any personal details. The only place you should ever share that information is directly through SSA.gov or by calling SSA's official number yourself. So here is exactly what you should do before the next payment date. First, go to SSA.gov and log into your My Social Security account. If you do not have one, create it. It is free and secure. Once inside, review your current benefit statement and confirm your direct deposit information is accurate. A wrong routing number or an expired bank account can delay your payment by weeks. Second, locate the most recent letter or notice from SSA. These letters often contain time-sensitive information about your benefit amount, income reviews, or Medicare adjustments. Many seniors set these aside without reading them. That one unread letter could be the difference between receiving your full benefit and facing a reduction or an overpayment notice you were not prepared for. Third, check the official Social Security payment calendar for June 2026. Payments are distributed on different Wednesdays depending on your birth date. If your birthday falls on the 1st through the 10th of any month, your payment arrives on the 2nd Wednesday. If it falls between the 11th and the 20th, you receive payment on the 3rd Wednesday. If your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st, your payment comes on the 4th Wednesday. Knowing your specific date prevents unnecessary worry and keeps you from calling SSA during high-volume periods when wait times are long. Fourth, if you are currently receiving benefits and you have not reviewed your tax withholding elections, now is the time. You may be having federal taxes withheld from your benefit when you do not need to be, which reduces your monthly income unnecessarily. Alternatively, if you are not withholding and your total income crosses a threshold, you may face a tax bill in April that catches you off guard. A tax professional or a trusted family member can help you review this in under 30 minutes. This does not mean everyone will lose money, but it does mean you should check before the next payment. The retirees who stay informed, who log into their accounts, who read their SSA letters, and who make deliberate decisions about their benefits, those are the ones who protect every dollar they have earned over a lifetime of work. You worked for this money. You paid into this system for decades. You deserve to receive every dollar that belongs to you, on time, without confusion, and without being taken advantage of. If this video helped you understand something you were not aware of before, please press the like button right now. It costs you nothing, and it helps this information reach more seniors who need it. Subscribe to this channel if you want to stay updated on Social Security changes, Medicare updates, COLA announcements, and retirement planning guidance made simple. Share this video with someone you love, a parent, a grandparent, a neighbor, a friend who is getting close to retirement. One conversation could protect their financial future. And if you are going to log into your Social Security account today and check your benefit details, drop the word "checked" in the comments below. That one word tells us this video made a real difference, and it reminds everyone else watching that this step is worth taking right now. Your retirement is not a small thing. Protect it like it matters, because it does.